What's going on over there? Was that the Chris Conley press conference? Oh, look at that up there. We got to get that thing trimmed up a little bit. What do you think? We should paint the black beams white, maybe? Should we frame the whole thing? I'm wondering what we should do with that. What's that?
Wood frame around it.
You think? The problem is it is a little uneven. You'd have to make it pretty massive border. We're really in a dilemma right now. We don't know what to do. I feel like we should start with white beams and then decide from there.
Center will look like it's hovering. Make that screen pop.
I think so.
101.
All right, thank you very much.
I think we got an HGTV show.
All right, what do we got?
Chris,
Go ahead.
Chris mentioned just all the implications that this game holds, both getting to Atlanta and in recruiting.
Chris Conley?
Yes.
Well, it's a big game for so many reasons. Obviously, we've not won a conference game yet. We've only played one, but you go 0-2 in league play and you're in big trouble. You may not be buried, but you know they'll be digging, getting ready to bury you. So we need to get a victory.
What have you seen on tape when you're watching Tennessee that concerns you the most? I know they have a lot of dangerous weapons. What worries you
Right.
most of all of them?
Well, the most impressive thing I see is how hard their team plays in all areas. Defense is flying around the ball, giving great effort. Their special teamers are very athletic and are playing with a lot of energy. The offense, their linemen, even though they're young, you could tell they're well coached, trying to finish blocks and so I just see a lot of energy. I see a lot of unity. So that's a tough combination to beat.
It seems like tables have turned when you were starting out at Georgia. You got a signature win at Tennessee. Coach Jones is looking for a signature win. He's coming to Athens.
Right.
Kind of worried about that a little bit?
Well, I can't say I'm worried about any game other than, we're just trying to figure out a way to win. I respect every opponent that comes in the house, and we know that everybody we play is capable of beating us if we don't take care of business. So my biggest focus is just trying to worry about our guys doing what we're supposed to do to be prepared, and hopefully we can execute our game plan well enough to win it.
You guys are real familiar with their defensive coaching staff, the two guys that spend some time here. Does that help you in your preparation at all? Does anything look familiar, stuff like that?
Oh yeah, there's some things that are very familiar, but you just don't know for sure what they'll do, and because they know Coach Bobo pretty good too. They know some of the things that we've liked to do offensively over the years, and they'll be prepared for that. They know what historically we've liked to do against certain looks, so I'm sure they'll be preparing for those types of things. And I mean, it's not rocket science as far as to me, because they're familiar with us, we don't change everything we do. We got to line up and execute what we do. They got to line up and execute what they do, and then the best team will win.
You guys have an early kickoff at noon, and I know that's early, but SEC Nation's going to be there. Do you think that's going to help boost up how many people are going to be there and the excitement?
Well, I hope so. I mean, I don't know if it'll be the fact that SEC Nation, is that what it is? I know I need to learn that. Them being there is a big deal for sure. I know that our fans will enjoy that. But in the past, we've risen to the occasion. I mean, even a year ago, we played LSU at noon, and I thought our fans responded extremely well, did a super job of supporting us, and might have been as loud of a crowd as we've ever had. So hopefully we can match that or maybe even take it up a notch.
How does the playoffs help or hurt with recruiting? It seems like a lot of guys that are out on Friday night, they go to the game, they don't get back until late.
Right.
Turn around getting to Athens seems a bit tricky, but then you also have the rest of the afternoon.
Right.
Maybe spend with them. Is it a plus or minus?
I think if it's an official visit, it's a big plus, because when the game's over, you have time to spend with them most of the rest of the day Saturday, and Saturday evening you have a lot of the player hosts that might not be available on a Saturday night available now because the game's over. If you had a night game all day Friday and Saturday, you're in game mode, and it's tough to really give the attention to the official visits that you'd like. But a noon game makes it better, I think. Unofficially, historically, you just get less guys to come, and if they do come, they come closer to game time. So you might see them for just a moment before the kickoff, and you can spend a little more time after the game. But most people, when the game's over, are ready to go. So it's tougher to get a large number of people at a noon game.
Time for one more.
You guys are wearing badges on your arms. Can you talk a bit about that?
Well, I don't know what badge we're wearing, so maybe you can help me out.
It's
Is
a
it
badge about muscular dystrophy.
right? Coach's Cure for Cancer thing, or is it muscular dystrophy? What is this one?
Coaches cure cancer,
Yeah.
muscular dystrophy.
Okay. Well, we wear those every year, and I think that's American Football Coaches Association. I think gets involved with that. But anytime we can bring awareness to a cause that can help people get better, I think it's a great thing. Okay.